Chelsea in control at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Rijkaard. Saliba. A nice sequence of passes, this. Played in deep, and the keeper beats it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving. He gets big! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have...
Tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. No, that's been intercepted. Zaire Emery. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Caught offside that time. And smartly reclaimed. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi with a real chance here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh no, what has happened here? Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Van Nistelrooy. David Villa. Real chance here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Saliba does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chelsea suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
And it's Camavinga, and he's intervened well there. Guardiola. Rijkaard. Now it's Villa. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's been played through. And that was very necessary. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away?
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency but it's potent.
Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot. It's in. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed it.
Well, that has changed. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Beckham. Great vision. Oh, and a chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Done it again, he's got his second. Takes a shot! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Showed him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Pep Guardiola. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
Now it's Griezmann. He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a good ball out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fabian
Added
Ruiz.
minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. He's in a great position here. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Saliba makes the interception. Odegaard. David Villa. Time added on 4 minutes. Driving on and making good progress. Rijkaard. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what.
Oh, he's been caught now, and a chance! Goal! Arsenal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a great ball here. Guardiola. It's a searching pass. That's been slipped through. Kvaratskhelia chasing after it. Van Nistelrooy. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Chooses to go crossfield. And he was alert to it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Ruiz. And here's Messi. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's come loose. Chelsea do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Kvaratskhelia looking to run onto it.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé. Messi. And he's there to clear it. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Very nearly half an hour gone here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Van Nistelrooy. Rijkaard. Some resolute defending there. Messi. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he has found the way through. Climbs up big. He has done it. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal are doing very nicely.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fabian Ruiz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And we are already promptly back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change the...
Tries a shot! Oh, crossbar! He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Rijkaard cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Can he get onto this? He's got full. Oh, he's hit the bar. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Knocks it into space. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And it's been shipped out wide. Tries to play it through. And he's on his way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide. Messi. It's a good look. Up he goes! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Threads one in. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. Now, can they get him away? Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Substitutions taking place.
Cut short. Out to the right. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's tidy. Rijkaard. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rijkaard. That is good alertness. Well, that had to make it... Oh, what's he done? There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
He's trying to hit the front line here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Looking for the run. And this is Beckham. Takes big header! And it's come back out to him. It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until...
And this is Van Nistelrooy.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ball driven towards the far post. Great vision. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Pep Guardiola. Number 11, Beckham.
Tries to pass it through.
Coming on the field.
Here comes the cross.
6, Conte. Number
Nicely
17,
shaped ball.
Kukcu.
Cherki. And that interception. Cherki! Oh, it's come off the upright. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair
So
result.
there it is,
Both sides
everyone.
showed the
It's
right
finished
qualities to
all
try and win it.
square.
And, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.